Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Carl Duesenberg, the one and the only. I am here to host the very last TV episode before the final chapter. Episode number 9. Up in this piece, it is Carl Duesenberg, and I am here with the big Icon Soup Suicide Kid Summit. Oh my God, I am just tickled pink, ladies and gentlemen, because tonight, face to face, Icon Soup Suicide Kid, they will go to the backyard and go one-on-one to sign that contract for the ill-fated brutality. Roll the dice, pay the price. 6 sinister rolls of the brutal dice. That will happen next week, ladies and gentlemen. August 4th, the final chapter. The Book of 420 will be closed. 1 through 29, the chapters were written. Chapter 30 will happen next week. Today, on the other hand, folks, is July 28th. It is episode number 9, the very last TV episode of the 2018 season. Suicide Kid, the heavyweight champ, Soup, the HWF world champ. They will head to the backyard. And we will get an update on the match selection, folks, for the 6-sided dice. When they roll the dice, pay the price in 1 week. But right now, we're going to go to the backyard where Suicide Kid and Soup will meet up to sign that contract. Let's go to the backyard, folks. The Icon Soup, baby! This is June 28th. 0 hour for you, Suicide Kid. Come on down. Just take it. Ew, sit down. I have the contract right here, Suicide Kid. Our 30th time, one-on-one. This is 0 hour, and I think it's time that we get down to business. Because I told the board of directors I would not touch you until I signed this contract after what happened 2 weeks ago. I don't like the look of that light tube, Suicide Kid. Go ahead and sign your fate away, because at 0 hour, no.
One thing you failed to realize is the contract states you can't do nothing to me, but it doesn't say I can't do anything to you.
What has been written, Suicide Kid? You signed your life away, and that final chapter, this is all that you will get.
See the masked madman? I'll see you at the final chapter. And I'm writing your final chapter.
Fuck the icon soup. The light tube smashing. The super kick hitting. The ROK giving. Suicide Kid and Soup met in the ring. They signed the contract. They will go one-on-one. The final contract in 1 week. Our final chapter in 1 week. Folks, I am so excited. It will be the final show. The third big super show of the year. Started off with Rise from the Dead 2, All That Remains 2, and now the final chapter, August 4th, 2018. Next week, it will culminate with the Roll the Dice, Pay the Price, Suicide Kid, Icon Soup, huge match. 6 sides. Each will roll the dice. I am getting word that it will be a light tube match, a thumbtack match, a table match, a first blood match, and a ladder match. All 6 sides of the dice. Brutality, folks, at its finest. That is next week. The Icon Soup and the Suicide Kid putting in the final chapter of their glorious 21-year feud. They have battled 29 times. Next week will be number 30. This was Carl Dueschenberg. I presented the HWF Summit between Icon Soup and Suicide Kid. Folks, it was brutal. Suicide Kid smashing the light tube over the Icon Soup, leaving him laying as he just walked down the aisle towards August 4th. Well. I will meet you next week, folks. What a brutal night. This was the Icon Soup Suicide Kid Summit. The Roll the Dice, Pay the Price match will be next week. That will be HWF's final chapter. Well, I was your host for the evening. Carl Dueschenberg is my name. Douching it up is my game. And like I said the last 2 weeks, that is not a sock in my crotch, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you in 1 week for the final chapter. Be prepared. Brutality, light tubes, thumbtacks, ladders, tables. Get ready. Because blood will be spilled, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I'll see you next week. Carl Dueschenberg. See you later.